Hey everybody, I just wanted to talk to you about water and how important it really is. And where are you sourcing your water? What are you drinking? What is the source of your water? Is it out of a plastic bottle that you buy at the grocery store? Do you ever look at the label and see where it's actually filtered and distributed? It's actually kind of scary because how do we really even know? There's bottled source, and then there's actual water source. So this water gets shipped through the pipeline down to a manufacturing facility where it gets distilled and then treated with who knows what. So how do we even know what's in our water? And why are we drinking out of plastic bottles? I would bet that drinking tap water and then filtering it yourself is probably the better bet. And if you really dig down into how to have pure water, you might want to consider your own distillation. I bought a 1 gallon distiller, and you put water in out of the tap. You distill it down, it takes about 4 hours, and you get a gallon out of it. But it's a gallon of pure distilled water. And if you look in the bottom of the distiller, you can see all the sludge that comes out of tap water. And then if you do that to bottled water, sometimes you get a discoloration as well. It's a yellow tint. But that's what's in the water, because the distillation process takes away most of the bad stuff and leaves you with just pure water. But why are we just blindly giving faith to what's in the bottled water or any water that we buy from a grocery store? And why aren't we taking it into our own hands? You know, a distiller, it's affordable. It'll save you from buying bottled water. Yeah, it's kind of it is maintenance, you know, you're filtering your own water, but it's so pure. And then when you get the distilled water, you can go to a local your local Walmart or whatever and get a non-GMO mineral enhancement, and you can enhance your own water with whatever minerals you want. It really is the better way to go. Plus, I just can't believe how many people just buy bottled water. It's probably 80 to 90% of all Americans buy it from the grocery store without even thinking about it. Anyway, yeah, so it leads me to other things, like what are they putting in the animal feed? You know, if we're eating meat, that's why I look for grass-fed meat. Even that I don't trust. I don't know what's in the grass. I mean, they could be giving it grain. There was a story a while back where they were giving cattle, they were running short on feed, so they were giving the cattle cereal. I mean, we really don't know what we're eating, what we're consuming, what we're drinking. We really should start taking stock and taking our food and water into our own hands. We should really focus on that, but I know we won't. You know, we're a bunch of sheep. I mean, I do. I hope I'm not a sheep, but I take everything into consideration, because sickness is far more costly than purifying my own water and checking my sources of food. Being sick costs your life.